Hey there, we are talking about repeating patterns. This is practice 2-1. So it starts out, draw the next 3 shapes to continue the pattern. So if I see these shapes, the first thing I want to do is figure out the spot where it starts repeating. So I see pentagon, square, triangle, pentagon, square, triangle, pentagon. So it looks like it repeats here, pentagon, square, triangle. And then again here, pentagon, square, triangle. So now after pentagon, the next thing would be a square. That's the first one. After a square comes a triangle. And then after the triangle comes a pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it goes 4 sides, 3 sides, then 5 sides. All right, let's do the same thing with number 2. First, look and see where the pattern starts to repeat. Circle, square, square, circle, square, square, circle, square. So circle, square, square, and then it looks like it goes back to the beginning. We've got a circle again, square, square, and then back to the beginning, circle again. So we have circle, square. Next is going to come a square. Then after the square would be the circle again. And then another square. So circle, square, square, circle, square, square, circle, square, square, circle, square. Okay. Number 3, write the next 3 numbers to continue the pattern. So same thing as shapes, we're going to find the spot where it repeats. So 4, 6, 2, 8, 4, 6, 2, 8, 4. So it looks like 4, 6, 2, 8, and then it goes back to 4, 6, 2, 8, and then it goes back to 4. And I need the next 3 numbers. So 4 is what it starts with, so I'll look at the next 3, would be 6, 2, 8. So 6, 2, 8. All right, number 4, let's look and see where it repeats. 3, 3, 5, 3, 3, 5, 3, 3, 5. So looks like it repeats here and here. 3, 3, 5, 3, 3, 5, 3, 3, 5. Next 3 would be 3, 3, 5. All right, number 5, draw a picture. What is the 12th shape in the pattern below? So we could draw a picture to help us, but let me show you a different strategy. Just like we did with the other one, let's find where our pattern repeats. So we have circle, triangle, triangle, rectangle, circle, triangle. So it looks like this is where it starts repeating. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this would be 5 and 6. I want the 12th shape. So one thing I could do, I'm all the way up to 6. I could keep drawing 6 more parts of the pattern to see what 12 would be. Or I can just do this, and this is a lot faster. I see where it is, where I drew my line, where it repeated, and I can just start counting those numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one would go back to the beginning. So 5, and look, I can see that that's 5. 6, and look, that would be 6, and keep counting. 7, 8, so this is gonna be the 8th shape. I wanna get to the 12th shape. So I go back 9, 10, 11, 12. And my 12th shape is going to be a rectangle. I'll draw a rectangle. Here's the proof that it's gonna work. So circle, then comes triangle, then another triangle, and then a rectangle. So 5, 6, that would be 7, 8. I need to get to 12, so I'll start, now we're gonna repeat. So circle, triangle, triangle, rectangle. No, that's not a very good rectangle. There we go. Rectangle. 8. So this would be 9, 10, 11, 12. This is my 12th shape, and it is a rectangle. So you can draw it out, that's fine, but it's faster to just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just make sure you're always stopping and starting over when it gets to the line. All right, let's look at number 6, strategy practice. Penny has made a pattern of shapes on her bedroom walls. She drew a rectangle, 2 circles, a rectangle, then 2 more circles, until she drew 24 circles. We want to know how many shapes did she draw in all. So to get me an idea, I'm gonna start drawing the pattern. So it starts with a rectangle, and then 2 circles, and then a rectangle, and 2 more circles. So it looks like here is where my pattern is repeating, and we have to get all the way to 24 circles. So right now I only have 4 circles. I want to keep making the pattern repeat until I get to 24. Okay, all right, pause the video, and then I want you to draw all these out until you get to 24 circles, and then we'll see if yours matches mine. So hit pause and check back in a minute. Okay, your drawing should look like mine. You can see I have 24 circles like the problem says. I can count by 2s to count quickly. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. But the problem isn't asking me how many circles, it's telling us that. We know it's 24 circles. We want to know how many shapes she drew in all. So if I already know there's 24 circles, I can just count up my rectangles. So 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So I'm going to write she drew 36 shapes in all. Okay, one more. Number 8. What is the 15th number in the pattern below? So I'm going to use this strategy of draw a picture where I just counted where the pattern repeated. So first I need to find where the pattern repeated. Let's see. 3, 6, 5, 2, 3, 6, 5, 2. So it looks like right here after the 2, I can see that both of them are the same. 3, 3, 6, 6, 5, 5, 2, 2. And I'm looking for the 15th number. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I can just focus on this section. And when I get to the 2, make sure I go back to the 3 and count until I get to the number 15. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, back to 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, back to 3 again. 9, 10, 11, 12, back to 3 again. 13, 14, 15. And I land on the number 5. So my answer is going to be C. That's the easiest, fastest way to do it, but you could keep drawing out the pattern if you wanted to. So you could just draw a line here to show it repeats and then write 3, 6, 5, 2, and that would be 9, 10, 11, 12. Then keep going. Repeat it again. 3, 6, 5, 2. Then 13, 14, 15, 16. There's your 15 shape C5. All right, good job. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.